at the bottom of Mount Fuji right now, but we're trying to get a bike. There's like one here and like one here. They're here with Lilypichu, Brodin, and we'll figure it out.
This is just a leaf. Sorry.
Ooh. It's just the appetizer. Like an assorted salmon bowl. It's 3 salmon bowls. Today, I am biking at Mount Fuji. This is the base of Mount Fuji. It is heckin' beautiful is all I can say. Except for, I'm just biking. I'm kind of tired already. But today we're going to a festival, like a flower festival. This will be a lot of lavender today, so it should be a good day. Guys, 2 minutes after, oh thank God. Oh thank God. Literally a minute after I took the last video, I hit a sign and cut myself, fell off my bike because the brakes were kind of weak actually. I'm not gonna blame the brakes, but the brakes were hella weak. I'm in a little bit of pain, but it's a beautiful sight. Look at this. We're at the flower festival finally. We started half the lake away. I am breathing hard. I switched to an electric bike halfway because Michael was nice enough to give me his. Let's see what it's about. Look at this soft serve. Look at the lavender rose soft serve. So we came all the way here to see the flower festival. They're famous for lavenders, which are over there. But this is just a flower garden, a bunch of people. Alright, I guess I should do an actual intro. Welcome to the flower garden. I think this is the Oishi Park? Yeah, it's Oishi Park. It's home to a flower park, and there's like a festival right now, and it's a really small festival, pretty small park. It's quite nice, but it's kind of like an icing on the cake of after our bike adventure. I'm not a flower guy, pretty much. This is a much better example of how the flower garden is. It kind of starts here. There's a lot of chairs and seating, very casual, people walking through the garden. And the backdrop is just a lake around Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is right there, but it's so cloudy you cannot see it. This is Mount Fuji. We're stopping to take a picture. We're riding essentially all around Mount Fuji. We're halfway there. The base of Mount Fuji. More B-roll today than every other day combined. This is a place we went to. This is a lot of needles. Guys, I got a problem. Some of the parts of the cosplay don't fit me well, but how's it look? How's it look? This looks kind of interesting. I'm at the hall of the BCT Championships right before game 1. I'm waiting for Brodin and everyone to arrive. They have my tickets. I'll be going through the VIP entrance. Guess who I am? I'm literally water bending right now. Oh my god. It's so hot today. It's like 86 degrees, man, with humidity. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. The Valorant Masters finals. BCT Arena. Currently in between rounds right now. I think it's a tech box. We're in the co-streamer and influencer section. And there is my boy Tarek. I'm not sure who's co-streaming with Tarek. Is it Potter? Their coach? Maybe? I'm really happy to be here. Let's go eat. I could drown everyone with one arm roll. They're co-streaming together. Oh, have a little bit of fuzz. We're at the train station. It's about 2 p.m. right now on Monday. It's my last day before I fly out. and today I'm gonna go to the Shonen Jump offices. OTV got invited to a private tour, and I think not many people are going because now people want to do other stuff, but I'm like, damn, I'm kind of a slut for manga, so I gotta go. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys there. Hopefully I see Oda or Fujimoto, because they're, well, Fujimoto's my favorite author, and I would love to meet Oda, so that's my dream. Not gonna happen. Oh, one of the things I did want to talk about, which is really cool. Hold up a sec. One sec. Oh, haven't even opened my luggage yet. Oh, yeah. This has happened on the day before I left. I went to the Shonen Jump offices, and I cannot tell you, it was amazing. It was such a nice experience. Essentially, we got into contact with a person who knew the chief editor, a friend of a friend, and was able to get us in to a tour at Shonen Jump offices. This is the Shoe-Shape Publishing building, which is responsible for a lot of different things, but mainly for Shonen Jump. You can see the it's Black Clover. I don't read that. At this point, guys, I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna be I'm gonna be very weeb. So if you don't know anything about manga, you don't really care, come back in a little bit. Went to the office, it was OTV staff, me, Brodin, and the rest of the people were off doing other stuff. They were shopping or streaming and stuff like that. Not everyone could go. I was the biggest weeb there, for sure. They're currently running, I think, between 18 to 22 manga in Shonen Jump, and it's like this thick. This is what a Shonen Jump volume looks like. They gave us, it printed the day that we got there. And I was like, shit, okay. Fresh right here, okay? I walked into their office, and it's like a publishing office, so there's floors for different manga. Like I think Shonen Jump was floor 4. So we go up to the 4th floor. At the very front, he's like, okay, from this point on, you cannot take pictures or video, but you can take pictures and video of just this. We're at the editing floor, which I think this is one of the only times I can take pictures. I walk out, and it's just like signs and like posters and everything at the very front of the thing where you walk out of all of the manga they've released. You see Dragon Ball, you see My Hero, you see Sakamoto Days, you see just everything. And I'm like, I start geeking out. I'm like, holy shit. The person who's guiding us around, his name was Saito. He was a person who helped work on Gintama, I Shield 21, but he did not touch One Piece. He very specifically was like, I don't know the ending, but there are editors that do. And I'm like, oh my God, editors that do? Where are those editors? But they start showing us around. So it's Saito, and there's 2 people. One of the people who is the English translator and another helper. I think it's Miki and, what was his name? He tweeted about the experience, and I retweeted the picture. But he was the person who helped connect us to Shonen Jump. We walk in, and it is just a mess. It's paper everywhere. Every desk is stacked. Every fucking area next to the desk is fucking stacked. There are papers everywhere. They kill trees every day in that office, and they do it lovingly. I look around, I'm like, oh my, it looks so. And then we leave the editing area. So he leads us into a conference room. There's a long table. On the left side, he put one of Oda's original manuscripts. And I immediately was like, can I take a picture? Can I record? Is it okay if I film this? And they're like, no. It was really cool. It was really, really awesome. On the other half of the table, after we all watched this, they like spread them out so we can look at each individual page. The other side is just merchandise, okay? Oh my God, at the end of the tour, they led us to a table with just only merch on it. They're like, take whatever you want. I got One Piece phone cases, Hunter x Hunter phone case, a Pochita, the coin case, this thing, that's mat, and Bleach stuff. They can't get rid of their merch fast enough. They get so much in the office. And so they're very happy to be like, yeah, just take whatever you want. I'm like, whatever I want? Like, no, really, like take everything. And we're like, everything. So you just see us like rats, literally scurrying on the other side. It's like a frenzy. The funniest thing about all this, by the way, we're with OTV staff, right? Me, Brodin, OTV staff. There's a staff member named Lauren who handles a lot of our socials. She is the only one there who doesn't watch anime, doesn't read manga. She took more stuff than anyone else. I look at her bag after I'm looking at stuff, and I'm like, oh, stuff in there. She starts pulling out just like like huge things, like all 5 Chainsaw Man characters in a box. And I'm like, I never even saw that. She had the audacity to be like, oh, I waited for people. Like I waited a long time. I'm like, you fucking did not. Me and Brodin were just looking at her like, we didn't even see the stuff you took. She just took them all. But like, I got some good stuff. I got a Chainsaw Man desk mat. Bleach. These are, I don't actually know what these are. It's just bags. No, they're just small bags. Oh, it's bleach bags. Oh, that's cute. Which merch was unpopular? I felt so bad. The only merch that was remaining there was My Hero merch. I'm not even kidding. I was about to take some just because I felt bad. Oh, Shonen Jump office was fucking awesome. Awesome fucking possum. Afterwards, I went to a banh mi spot. That day, I woke up really late because we were out drinking. I woke up at like 12, got ready for the tour, still haven't eaten. Get there, tour's over about 3:30, and I had to find food. And nearby, there was a high-rated Viet place that served this. And I'm like, I'm in Japan, but like, fuck it. Like, it's the only thing nearby that's not Family Mart. I've eaten at Family Mart so many times, like, let's just go. And I went here, and it was mind-blowingly good. I found a red banh mi place in Japan, and I was like, what can hurt? I haven't eaten since I woke up. Look at this. It's pork belly. Oh. The bread is crispy, but still being a little soft, so it doesn't, it's way better than I thought. What the? Like, this is fried pork belly on banh mi, and the bread was amazing, and the pork belly was just beautiful. I immediately stayed and I ordered more. It was just me in the restaurant at 4 p.m. ordered something else. I ordered their pho because I'm like, man, I wouldn't know where they had their pho is. Their pho sucks, by the way. Don't get their pho. But this was my 3rd best meal. Well, this rounds out the last day of my trip. It's about 10 p.m. and it's the day before I leave, and honestly, it's been a pretty great trip. I think I learned this trip that I prefer to be a vacationer rather than a traveler, so to speak. I'm not the type of guy who plans out full schedule 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Typically, I have like 1 or 2 things I want to hit in a day. It takes like 4 hours, and I'm pretty good. I slept a lot this trip, and I feel like that's not bad. Honestly, I accomplished the food stuff, and I'm pretty happy about how everything else came out. Anyways, I got no life lessons for you here. Hope you guys come to Japan sometime. This is a great city. I think next time I'm gonna go home base to Osaka with people because I think I prefer having new experiences. Been to Japan twice in Tokyo. Covered a lot here. I'd like to start in Osaka and maybe go to new places. So that's my next plan when I come back, God knows when. Later this year. Later next year. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs. I promise I'll get better at them with time.